fuck. You know what a fucking mess.
Ever wondered how the stars of Yellowstone have changed since 2018? From their unforgettable first moments on screen to their shocking transformations in 2025, the cast has evolved in incredible ways. In this video, we'll take a look back at where they started and how far they've come. Whether you've followed the Dutton family from day one or just joined the ride, this is a journey you don't want to miss. So saddle up, hit that like button, subscribe for more Hollywood throwbacks, and drop your favorite Yellowstone memory in the comments. Let's ride into the past and take a look at the stars then and now, 2025. Wes Bentley, born September 4th, 1978, in Jonesboro, Arkansas, is a gifted American actor best known for his gripping role as Jamie Dutton on Yellowstone, 2018 present. At 40, Bentley brought Jamie to life as a deeply conflicted character, torn between fierce loyalty to his powerful family and a desperate need to define his own path. His layered performance earned critical praise and cemented Jamie as one of the show's most complex and compelling figures. Now 47 in 2025, Bentley remains a central force in Yellowstone, which wrapped its fifth and final season in December 2024. The series continues to resonate with fans, and creator Taylor Sheridan is already developing spin-offs to carry the legacy forward. Bentley's nuanced portrayal of Jamie, equal parts vulnerable, ambitious, and haunted, has become a cornerstone of the show's emotional depth. Off-screen, Bentley has found stability through family. He's been married to television producer Jackie Swedberg since 2010, and together they have two children, Charles and Brooklyn. Bentley often says fatherhood keeps him grounded. He's also been open about overcoming a past battle with substance abuse, a personal journey that reshaped his life and gave new meaning to his craft. Luke Grimes, born January 21st, 1984, in Dayton, Ohio, is an American actor and musician best known for his powerful role as Case Dutton in Yellowstone. At age 34 in 2018, Grimes delivered a breakout performance as the quiet yet intense former Navy SEAL, struggling between duty to his family and the desire to live life on his own terms. His emotional depth and understated strength made Case one of the most compelling characters in the series. Now 41 in 2025, Grimes has expanded his creative reach beyond acting. He's been married to Brazilian model Bianca Rodrigues since November 2018, and the couple welcomed their first child, a baby boy, in October 2024. Becoming a father has been a life-changing experience for Grimes, who calls it pure magic. In addition to fatherhood, Luke is making waves in the music world. He made his Grand Ole Opry debut in November 2024, sharing songs inspired by love, growth, and family life. His heartfelt country sound has already drawn praise, and his debut album is set to release in 2025. Known for keeping his personal life private, Grimes continues to balance his rising music career with family and acting. What's your favorite Case Dutton moment? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Yellowstone updates. Kelly Reilly, born July 18, 1977, in Chessington, Surrey, England, is a powerhouse actress known for her captivating work in film and television. At 41, she stepped into the fiery boots of Beth Dutton on Yellowstone, delivering a fierce, fearless performance that quickly became legendary. As John Dutton's razor-sharp daughter, Reilly brought grit, vulnerability, and raw power to the screen, earning critical acclaim and building a devoted fan base worldwide. Now 48 in 2025, Reilly shows no signs of slowing down. She was recently cast in the lead role of Under Salt Marsh, a gripping new drama set in a haunting fictional Welsh town. Reilly will play Jackie Ellis, a former detective-turned-school teacher drawn back into darkness when one of her students dies under mysterious circumstances. Filming begins later this year, with the series set to air in the UK and Ireland on Sky and Now. Away from the spotlight, Reilly leads a grounded life in New York City with her husband, financier Kyle Bogger, whom she married in 2012. Fiercely private, she's long distanced herself from Hollywood's glitz and chaos, choosing meaningful, authentic storytelling over industry hype. Cole Hauser, born March 22, 1975, in Santa Barbara, California, is the definition of rugged charm and quiet intensity. At 43, he stepped into the role of Rip Wheeler on Yellowstone and instantly made television history. As the fiercely loyal, no-nonsense ranch foreman, Hauser delivered a powerhouse performance that resonated with fans everywhere, making Rip one of the most beloved characters on the show. Now, 50 in 2025, Hauser continues to shine, both on screen and off. Married to former actress and photographer Cynthia Daniel since 2006, the couple shares 3 children, Ryland, Colt, and Steely Rose. Hauser often shares heartfelt moments of family life, crediting his wife and kids for keeping him grounded. In a recent interview, he spoke about his dream of retiring one day to a quiet life with Cynthia once the kids are grown. Beyond acting, Hauser is also building a legacy of purpose. He launched Free Reign Coffee Company, a brand dedicated to supporting veterans, first responders, and educators, proof that his heart is just as big as Rip's. As Yellowstone wraps up its final season in December 20th, 24, Hauser is expected to remain a key part of Taylor Sheridan's ever-expanding universe. Gil Birmingham, born July 13, 1953, in San Antonio, Texas, is a powerful presence both on screen and off. Of Comanche descent, Birmingham has long been celebrated for his deeply nuanced performances, and in 2018, at age 65, he stepped into one of his most iconic roles yet, Chief Thomas Rainwater on Yellowstone. As the ambitious, intelligent tribal chairman fighting to reclaim his people's land and legacy, Birmingham brought a quiet intensity and cultural depth that elevated every scene he touched. Now, 72 in 2025, Birmingham remains a cornerstone of the Yellowstone universe as the series wrapped its explosive final season in December 2024. But long before he joined the Dutton saga, fans knew him as Billy Black in the Twilight saga and from a wide-ranging career that proves his versatility time and again. Beyond acting, Birmingham is also a passionate musician. He's called music his first love, and occasionally performs, blending his artistic soul with personal joy. Though he keeps his private life under wraps, he's opened up about his childhood as the son of a military man, a life filled with movement and change that shaped his unique creative voice. What's your favorite Chief Rainwater moment? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Yellowstone legends. Jefferson White, born in Mount Vernon, Iowa, is one of the brightest rising stars in television today. An actor and producer known for bringing heart, grit, and authenticity to every role he touches. At just 29, he stole the spotlight in 2018 with his unforgettable portrayal of Jimmy Herdstrom on Yellowstone, the scrappy, down-on-his-luck ranch hand who evolved into one of the most beloved underdogs in the series. Jimmy's journey, from lost soul to loyal cowboy, struck a chord with fans. White's ability to blend humor, vulnerability, and quiet resilience made Jimmy a standout, and it didn't take long for audiences to root for him. Now 36 in 2025, White remains a key part of Yellowstone as the show wraps its 5th and final season. Outside of the Dutton Ranch, White continues to earn respect for his craft. In 2023, he won Best Actor at the Smith Northeast Film Festival for his performance in Miss Sprint, a critically praised short film. He also hosts the official Yellowstone podcast, connecting fans and cast members with behind-the-scenes stories and personal insights. While he keeps his private life out of the spotlight, Jefferson White is known for his humility, creative passion, and grounded personality. What's your favorite Jimmy moment from Yellowstone? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fan-favorite updates. Taylor Sheridan, born May 21, 1970, in Cranfills Gap, Texas, is the creative force redefining modern westerns. A true Hollywood multi-hyphenate, screenwriter, director, producer, and actor, Sheridan made waves in 2018 at age 48 when he stepped in front of the camera as Travis Wheatley, a no-nonsense horse trainer on Yellowstone. The role wasn't just acting, it was lived experience. His deep-rooted knowledge of cowboy culture brought an undeniable authenticity that fans instantly recognized. By 2025, now 55, Sheridan has built an empire. From his Oscar-nominated screenplay for Hell or High Water to the sprawling success of Yellowstone and its spin-offs, 1883 and 1923, his storytelling has become a benchmark in American television. Off-screen, Sheridan lives what he writes, recently expanding his real-life ranching footprint by acquiring Wyoming's Papa Creek Ranch to complement his legendary 66666 Ranch in Texas, both serving as cinematic backdrops. His newest series, Landmen, starring Billy Bob Thornton, debuts in November 20th, 24, promising more gritty drama rooted in real-world America. Though not without controversy, including rising production costs and rumored tension with Yellowstone star Kevin Costner, Sheridan remains the unapologetic, trailblazing voice behind the modern Western revival. Kelsey Asbill, born September 9, 1991, in Columbia, South Carolina, is a rising star whose talent and quiet strength have made her a standout in both film and television. At just 27, she took on the role of Monica Dutton in Yellowstone and instantly captivated viewers. Her portrayal of Monica, a resilient, intelligent woman torn between love, culture, and identity, brought heart and soul to the series. Navigating the complexities of life on the Broken Rock Reservation and her turbulent marriage to Case Dutton, Asbill delivered a performance full of depth, dignity, and emotional power. Now 34 in 2025, Asbill remains a vital part of Yellowstone as the show wraps its groundbreaking run in December 2024. Her character's evolution, from devoted wife and mother to a voice of moral clarity, has resonated deeply with fans. Off-screen, Asbill has kept a low profile, maintaining a long-term relationship with British actor William Moseley since 2012. The couple values their privacy, letting their work speak for itself. Beyond Yellowstone, Asbill is a passionate advocate for Indigenous representation in media. She's been praised for her commitment to authenticity and for bringing underrepresented voices to the forefront. With spin-offs like The Madison in development, fans are eager to see how Monica's story continues and how Kelsey Asbill's star will keep rising. Danny Huston, born May 14, 1962, in Rome, Italy, is a powerhouse of talent. A seasoned actor, director, and writer whose career spans decades of critically acclaimed work. At 56, he joined the cast of Yellowstone in 2018 as Dan Jenkins, a slick, ambitious real estate mogul with big plans for Montana's wide-open spaces. As a calculating rival to the Dutton family, Huston infused the role with charm, menace, and moral complexity, making Jenkins one of the show's most unforgettable early antagonists. Now 63 in 2025, Huston continues to make waves in film and television. As the son of legendary filmmaker John Huston and half-brother to acclaimed actress Angelica Huston, Danny comes from Hollywood royalty, but he's carved out a legacy entirely his own. With standout performances in The Constant Gardener, 2005, You Don't Know Jack, 2010, and countless others, Huston has proven he can command the screen in any role. This year, he takes on a bold new challenge with a lead role in The Crow, the highly anticipated reboot set to hit theaters in August 2024. Off-screen, Huston remains a thoughtful force in the industry, honoring his family's iconic cinematic roots while forging his own path through gripping, emotionally rich performances. Kevin Costner, born January 18, 1955, in Linwood, California, is a legendary actor, director, and producer whose career has spanned over 4 decades. At 63, he took on what would become one of the most defining roles of his career, John Dutton, the iron-willed patriarch of the Dutton dynasty in Yellowstone. With his commanding presence, quiet intensity, and raw emotion, Costner brought the Yellowstone Ranch to life, portraying a man fiercely protecting his land, his family, and his legacy. The role earned him widespread acclaim, culminating in a Golden Globe win for Best Actor in a Television Series, Drama in 2023. Now 70 in 2025, Costner remains a towering figure in Hollywood. But his journey hasn't been without turbulence. Amid behind-the-scenes drama and creative clashes, his departure from Yellowstone became one of the most talked-about moments in TV history. John Dutton's storyline was abruptly closed in the opening scenes of the show's final season, leaving fans both heartbroken and stunned. Still, Costner presses on with his signature passion for storytelling. His ambitious Western epic Horizon, an American saga, which he directed, co-wrote, and starred in, may have struggled at the box office, but it remains a bold testament to his dedication to the genre. Unfazed, Costner plans to expand the Horizon universe with future installments. Off-screen, Costner faced personal upheaval. His 18-year marriage to Christine Baumgartner ended in 2023, and together they share 3 children, adding to his family of 7. Through it all, Costner's legacy continues to grow, built on powerful performances, enduring characters, and a deep commitment to the stories he tells. What did you think of Kevin Costner's turn as John Dutton? Did his exit from Yellowstone leave a hole in the heart of the series? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Looking back on the incredible journey of the Yellowstone cast, it's truly inspiring to see how far these stars have come, on screen and in real life. From powerful performances to personal triumphs, they've left an unforgettable legacy that resonates with fans across the globe. Which transformation shocked you the most? Drop your favorite Yellowstone memory in the comments. And if you're a fan of epic throwbacks, you'll love our next deep dive, Dark Angel. Remember the gritty streets of dystopian Seattle and the fierce heroine Max? It's been over 2 decades since Jessica Alba and the gang first lit up our screens. In today's video, we're taking you on a nostalgic ride through 2000, exploring the cast's incredible transformations over the years. Love seeing where your favorite stars are now? Then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more behind-the-scenes stories and Hollywood throwbacks you won't want to miss. Richard Gunn as Calvin Sketchy Theodore was the heart of comic relief in Dark Angel. At just 27, Gunn infused the role with humor, warmth, and an easygoing charm that perfectly balanced the show's darker, dystopian themes. As Max's quirky co-worker at Jam Pony Express, Sketchy was never in on the big secrets, but his loyalty, wild imagination, and good-natured antics made him a standout character. He brought levity to the tension, giving the audience moments of genuine laughter and heart. Now in 2024, Richard Gunn is 51 and continues to pursue his passion for acting. He's taken on notable roles in series like Granite Flats and remains active in the independent film scene, where he channels his dedication and creative energy. Though his career has evolved, his performance as Sketchy remains a beloved piece of early 2000s sci-fi television, remembered for its authenticity and quirky brilliance. At 30, J.C. McKenzie stepped into the role of Reagan Normal Ronald, the by-the-book supervisor at Jam Pony Express in Dark Angel. With his buttoned-up attitude, zero tolerance for nonsense, and constant calls for order, Normal became an unexpected source of humor and tension. While he remained blissfully unaware of Max's double life as a genetically enhanced soldier, his rigid devotion to routine and his comically exasperated reactions to the chaos around him made him a memorable part of the show's dynamic. As of 2024, Mackenzie is 54 and continues to thrive in Hollywood. His steady career spans film and television, including standout roles in Martin Scorsese's The Departed and The Wolf of Wall Street, as well as the acclaimed legal drama Murder One. Known for his range and sharp screen presence, Mackenzie remains a respected and active force in the industry, forever remembered by fans as the hilariously uptight boss who held it all together, almost. At 26, Valerie Ray Miller brought undeniable spark to Dark Angel as Cynthia Original Cindy McEachin, Max's bold, loyal best friend and ride-or-die confidant. With her fierce attitude, razor-sharp wit, and unshakable sense of loyalty, Original Cindy quickly became a fan favorite. Miller infused the role with warmth and humor, balancing sass with sincerity and giving the show a heart that beat strong through every episode. Whether offering comic relief or standing her ground in serious moments, Original Cindy was the emotional anchor Max could always count on. Now 50 in 2024, Valerie Ray Miller continues to shine in Hollywood, with roles in hit series like NCIS and Rizzoli and Isles. Her enduring presence on screen and genuine connection with fans have helped keep the spirit of Dark Angel alive. Known for her authenticity both on and off camera, Miller remains a beloved figure, just like the character who stole every scene with strength, style, and soul. At 51, John Savage brought a commanding presence to Dark Angel as Donald Lydecker, the high-ranking military officer entangled in Max's dark past. As one of the architects behind her creation, Lydecker was more than just a villain. He was a shadowy force driven by control, secrecy, and a warped sense of duty. Savage's performance was chillingly precise, capturing the cold, calculated obsession of a man determined to reclaim what he saw as government property. His portrayal added an undercurrent of tension that kept viewers on edge, elevating Max's fight for freedom and identity. Now 75 in 2024, John Savage remains a respected force in both film and television. With iconic roles in classics like The Deer Hunter and Hair and a steady presence in independent cinema, he continues to showcase the depth and versatility that defined his early career. His portrayal of Lydecker remains one of Dark Angel's most compelling antagonists, a blend of menace, intellect, and tragic complexity that still lingers in the minds of fans. At just 22, Jensen Ackles brought undeniable swagger and depth to Dark Angel as Alec McDowell, also known as X-5494, a genetically engineered super soldier with a sharp tongue, troubled past, and complicated connection to Max. Equal parts rival and reluctant ally, Alec was a wild card, cocky, mischievous, but carrying the emotional scars of a brutal upbringing. Ackles infused the character with just the right balance of charm and vulnerability, turning Alec into more than a side character. He became a fan favorite and a vital part of the show's DNA. By 2024, Jensen Ackles is 46 and a household name, thanks to his iconic 15-season run as Dean Winchester on Supernatural. His career has only grown since, expanding into directing, producing, and standout roles in shows like The Boys. With his signature grit and charisma, Ackles continues to evolve as a performer while remaining deeply connected to the fan community that's followed him from Max's dystopian world to the darkest corners of TV fantasy. At 31, Martin Cummins brought a sharp edge and sinister charm to Dark Angel as Ames White, the cold, calculating government agent with a hidden agenda. Unlike your typical villain, White wasn't just ruthless. He was strategic, manipulative, and terrifyingly composed. Cummins delivered a performance that radiated quiet menace, making White one of Max's most formidable foes. With every calculated move, he added layers of intrigue and danger, keeping audiences hooked as his mysterious mission unfolded. Now, 55 in 2024, Martin Cummins remains a steady force in television. Known for his roles in popular series like Riverdale and When Calls the Heart, he continues to impress with his range, from charming authority figures to dark, brooding antagonists. His portrayal of Ames White stands as a testament to his ability to bring complexity and tension to any role, cementing his place as one of the most compelling characters in Dark Angel's twisted world. At just 26, Kevin Durand delivered one of Dark Angel's most unforgettable performances as Joshua, a transgenic with canine DNA, a towering frame, and the heart of a poet. Misunderstood by society but fiercely loyal and deeply empathetic, Joshua became the emotional anchor of the series. Durand brought remarkable sensitivity to the role, giving life to a character who could have been defined by his appearance, but instead stood out for his soul. His scenes with Max were especially moving, highlighting themes of acceptance, identity, and the search for connection. By 2024, Durand is 50 and has carved out an impressive path in Hollywood. With standout roles in acclaimed series like Lost, The Strain, and Vikings, he's proven his incredible range, from gentle giants to terrifying villains. Durand remains a respected presence in the industry, and his portrayal of Joshua continues to resonate with fans as a symbol of the humanity that lies beneath the surface, no matter what form it takes. At just 23, Alimi Ballard brought warmth and soul to Dark Angel as Herbal Thought, the mellow, spiritual voice of reason at Jam Pony Express. With his laid-back vibe and philosophical one-liners, Herbal became more than comic relief. He was the calm in the chaos. Whether offering Max a dose of street-smart wisdom or lightening the mood during tense moments, Ballard's portrayal gave the series a grounded, human touch. Herbal's presence was subtle but unforgettable, quietly shaping the emotional rhythm of the Jam Pony crew. Now 47 in 2024, Alimi Ballard continues to thrive in television, with standout roles in hit series like Num 3RS and Queen of the South. Known for his versatility and dependable screen presence, Ballard remains a respected figure in the industry. His portrayal of Herbal still resonates with fans, proof that sometimes the quietest characters leave the loudest impression. At just 19, Jessica Alba electrified the screen as Max Guevara in Dark Angel, a genetically engineered super soldier on the run in a post-apocalyptic Seattle. Fierce, resilient, and unwaveringly independent, Max was a new kind of heroine, one who could throw a punch, outsmart the enemy, and still carry the emotional weight of a fractured past. Alba's performance was a breakout moment, blending strength with vulnerability as Max uncovered the mystery of her origins and protected those she loved. Her undeniable chemistry with Michael Weatherly's Logan Cale added emotional depth, while her quiet defiance and moral backbone made Max a symbol of empowerment for a generation. Fast forward to 2024. Jessica Alba is 43 and continues to lead a life full of purpose and grace. Married to producer Cash Warren and a devoted mom to Honor, 16, Haven, 13, and Hayes, 6, Alba has seamlessly balanced stardom with motherhood. Whether it's their family trip to Disneyland or her daughters re-wearing her iconic red carpet gowns at the Netflix premiere of Trigger Warning, Alba radiates warmth, style, and authenticity. Their Halloween transformation, with Jessica as Coraline and the rest of the family in playful Beetlejuice costumes, only deepened her reputation as Hollywood's most relatable icon. Beyond the screen, Alba co-founded The Honest Company, a booming brand built on eco-friendly values and family-first ethics. Her business acumen, combined with her passion for sustainability and parenting, has elevated her from actress to full-fledged mogul. With her effortlessly chic fashion sense, often spotted in blazers, jeans, and understated accessories, Jessica Alba remains not only a style icon, but a modern role model, redefining what it means to have it all: career, family, and a purpose-driven life.